Let's see it.
All right, let's see the highlights, shall we? All right, Durant knows what's up at stake here. Carrying the Thunder, an NBA best, 32.3 points per game this postseason. He's not getting help. No supporting cast. Thunder, not named Kevin Durant, have struggled shooting. They've been neutral in two areas. Hot from the right, but everywhere else, ice cold, shooting 36% from the floor. You can see the numbers, do the math. Still, game 4 would be different. Durant to Cephalosha. That worked. Durant sharing to Kendrick Perkins. Extra pass to Serge Ibaka. He had all day, and he didn't miss from there. Reggie Jackson creating space, finding room, and throwing it home. Now, Kevin Durant will keep it himself, and buries the three. Durant scoring, but he got his teammates involved. Oh, speaking of teammates, will we have a Kevin Martin sighting? Yes. Take a look at Martin in the corner. Durant draws the defense, and Martin baseline for the bucket. Keep an eye on Martin without the ball. We're going to telestrate it. Kevin Martin will curl all the way around and get it back for the lay-in. Now watch Martin again. We're going to keep it going. Perkins gets the steal. Martin immediately takes off down the floor. Kevin Durant will hit him in transition. He'll do the rest. Martin 11 points off the bench in the first half. Looking good for the Thunder. Up 8 at recess. Third quarter, Grizzlies are like, we're not blowing this again. They storm back down 7. Jared Bayless, he gets it to drop and 1. He'd make that free throw. Grizzlies within 4. 3 minutes to play in the quarter, still down 4. Marc Gasol knocks down right there, the J. It's a 2-point game. Yeah, because remember last year with the Grizzlies, they had trouble holding leads, could not close out a series. They're like, we cannot do this against the Thunder. Martin loses it, Allen scoops it up, and Allen will lay it in, and we're tied at 74. Final minute of the quarter. Darrell Arthur, he'll knock down the clutch J, and Memphis is on top. Grizzlies are up 2. The Memphis crowd going crazy. Scott Brooks trying to rally his Thunder. Would that be enough?
Now's the time to play more aggressive. Now's the time to be more confident. Now's the time to find out who we are right here.
So fourth quarter, inside 6 minutes to play, a 1-point game. OKC down 1. Durant through traffic. Elbow J. That'll work. Thunder up 1. Now just over 2 to play. Grizzlies down 1. What a thrilling finish to this one. Mike Conley Jr. through the lane. Mike Conley, the tough finger roll. Grizzlies are up by 1. Kevin Durant is like, oh no, come on. We need this one. We can't be down 3-1 to Memphis. He drives, he rises, and he is blocked by big Zach Randolph, and the Grizzlies control it. Thunder would have to foul. Gasol would make 1 of 2 from the line. 10 seconds left. Thunder down 2. The inbound. Durant taking Tony Allen off the dribble. And he will get the roll, and he will get it to go, and Durant ties it at 94. We have 6 seconds to go. Grizzlies with a shot to win this thing in regulation. Randolph. Zach Randolph blocked by Kendrick Perkins on the fadeaway at the buzzer. We are headed to overtime. With 3 minutes to play in overtime with the Grizzlies up 2. Marc Gasol. No. Randolph fighting for the offensive board. Zach Randolph puts it back up. It beat the shot clock. The Grizzlies are up 4. What a play. Under 30 seconds to go. 1-point game. Memphis up 1. Gasol. We need a clutch J from Memphis. That's what the fans are saying, and they get it from Gasol. It's a 3-point game. Thunder inbounding the ball. The steal by Tony Allen. Marc Gasol got fouled. He would make the first. Gasol missed the second. Here we go. Kevin Durant. Durant for 3. Not happen. Not to be for OKC. The Memphis Grizzlies win this thing 103-97. The Grizzlies now lead the series 3-1. The Thunder are 1 loss away from being eliminated. Durant did his best to prevent that. 5 of 7 from 3-point range, 7 assists. How about Kevin Martin, 18 points and 5 boards in the loss, but the big men, Gasol and Randolph, each with 23 points. Let's send it to Butchie and Chris Mullen.
71-64. Jackson to Durant, up high. Durant comes up empty.
Always having to fight against Tony Allen. No easy shots.
It was 64-62 to start the fourth quarter. Conley waiting on the Randolph screen. Gasol backs down on Durant. Gasol, shot doesn't go. And Collison gives it to Jackson. Fisher, a three, they need it. Pondexter there to clean up.
Fisher just 2 of 10 from the floor right now, 6 points. When you look at what the damage the big men have done for Memphis, and then look over at the centers for Oklahoma City, a combined just 1 of 6, 2 points for the Oklahoma City centers.
And that's on the night in which Gasol is struggling, just 2 of 9. But Zach Randolph has been brilliant. Collison underneath. No. Durant trying to battle Gasol and Randolph. Conley into the front court. Here's Pondexter, corner three. Got it! Quincy Pondexter in front of the Thunder bench. Scott Brooks staring down at Dan Crawford on a no call at the other end.
Pitch it ahead, spot up in the corner, hit the three, forces the timeout. To sell their point, what's it going to take for us to hang on and win from Lionel Hollins, and what do we have to do to get back in this thing and have a chance from Scotty Brooks?
Conley comes away with it. Memphis on a 10-2 run to begin this quarter. Oklahoma City 1 of 9 in 3 turnovers. 10-point game. Conley gives it to Randolph, backing down, back outside. Conley, a three. Durant, and a loose ball foul. And the foul is going to go against the Thunder.
Durant may have climbed the back that time of the defender, got that left arm on his shoulder, on his back as he went up for that defensive rebound.
They're going to call it on Ibaka.
Watch to the left side of your screen.
They're calling it on Ibaka with a push.
Fighting him coming across first, yeah.
And there's 6:03 to go in the fourth, and Randolph at the free throw line. And talking to Scott Brooks, he said, without Russell Westbrook in the first round against Houston, he said, we were in survival mode. And, of course, came away with the game-1 win in this series. They have lost 3 in a row. They have not been able to reach the century mark. And the 3rd highest scoring team in the NBA without that all-star right there. The spectacular Russell Westbrook.
Teams that have struggled without their point guards. Rondo going down for Boston. Obviously, Chicago, look how great they played without Rose the entire season. And then after having played all the games in the regular season, Russell Westbrook goes down.
Jackson to the rim. And Memphis, during the regular season, held 71 opponents under 100 points. That's a franchise record and also an NBA best. And that's what Lionel Hollins talked about. How did we get the lead? We got it with defense first. And Tony Allen comes up empty. Martin threw his fingertips in a turnover, the 14th tonight. That broke the mark held by your Memphis Grizzlies team from 2005-2006.
We're no longer in the record books here.
You are being replaced by Lionel Hollins' team with 71 opponents being held under the you still have other records.
I want to recount.
10-point game. Randolph. Double comes with Durant. Here's Gasol. Gasol over Durant with a jumper.
Gasol wanted a foul on it. He felt that Durant had hit him in the hand as he shot the jump shot.
Just 3 of 10, but key bucket there to stretch it back out to a 12-point game. Fisher knocked away by Gasol. Gasol unable to grab it and out of bounds with 4:41 to go. Lionel Hollins telling us that the Defensive Player of the Year said he's so smart back there, and he said it reminds me of my teammate in Portland, Bill Walton. He said, certainly he's not as good as Bill Walton, but he said from a defensive standpoint, he's back there always directing traffic, letting players know where to go.
He's a traffic cop back there, and he's an enforcer as far as protecting the rim and not allowing opponents to get high percentage shots.
Jackson makes it a 10-point game. Game 1, 2, 3, and 4, all close down the stretch, all tied with under 3 minutes remaining in the game. As Marc Gasol has come up big with a couple of big jumpers, something that he has improved on over the last couple of years. 8 points, 6 rebounds now for Gasol.
He was reluctant early on to be a jump shooter. He didn't want to shoot those shots around the foul line, top of the circle area.
Durant, 5 of 19, now 5 of 20 with 3:45 remaining in Game 5 as the Grizzlies try to close out the Thunder.
You see Conley just milking that clock down. Okay, let's run some time. Let's go back to our power game or that high center pick and roll.
Conley, too strong there as Fisher comes away with it. Jackson, a 3. Quick trigger 3. You almost see the body language of the Thunder now as they head